Oh yeah. All right. Oh. There we go. Oh, boy, dark seas, dark seas. Right. Okay. Brush it. I guess I need to put some clear in there. This is what happens when you don't take great care of product. Get a little classy. The messes. Handy dandy screwdriver. Boop. Alright, let's see. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, just a mess. Pop, 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 pop. Never use it. Never ever use a knife. Ay. I might need to grab a bigger screwdriver. Oh boy. Yep. I think I need to grab a bigger screwdriver. This bad boy does not want to. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, let's do this. Grab a bigger screwdriver and be back. Oh yeah. All right, the dark sea. Let's see. There we go. Maybe. Liquid clear. Struggling to get the liquid clear open. Oh boy. Just this. There's a huge mess. That's what it is. A huge mess. See some. Oh boy. Oh. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes don't. Oh boy. Okay, well, I have to cut this off early because I cannot get my liquid clear open. You know what? It's gonna go on. Oh, I know. I can do something else. Well, we're gonna add some trees. That's nice trees. For this, these are nice black gesso. Hopefully, it is not dried out. It is dried out. Again, hint number one is to screw everything on real tight. Not done that. And oh, I burned up some supplies. Look at this bad boy. Yeah, that's better. And when you screw on this tight, that's hard to screw. Oh. New reminder, when we screw something on, let's make sure the there's some in here. Alright, there we go. Black gesso. So, here we go. I think I'm going to start with the old. Now we'll just do some nice tree shapes up here. Be bold. Bravery test. Always a Bob Ross bravery test in the works. And then we'll just make that guy a little thicker. Make him come down. And then we'll kind of straight down in here. Let's do another one. Kind of leaning out. Yeah, make him lean a bit more. We'll add some details in there later, but nope. And let's make him a little bumpy. We got some bumps. All right. Now, trying to keep myself organized here. Small brush. One. Small brushes. This bad boy, what is this? Montmartre. Load this bad boy up. Time for some nice branches. That's nice detail on it. You could just sit here, really trim it out. twirl as you get to near the end, and the paint gets a little thin. That's bad boy. Kind of twirl it up. A little twirl. Floop. Twirl it out. Now remember, branches, there's some kind of geometric pattern. I forget. One time I knew it. This was a lot of things. One time I knew that. One time I knew this. Gonna put some scratches in here. Scratches in here. Might come back to this. Let's see. Let's just go. Yeah, like that. All right. And do not forget to wash brushes. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. Something like, anyway. Looks pretty good. Those are some good trees. Maybe a little thicker on this side. Give him he's almost leaning over a little too much. He needs a little more stability there. Just a little bit more. Don't kill these light areas. If there's one thing that Bob Ross has taught me is you need the light to go in the dark. We'll get it in here. This guy's gotta have a few branches on. Spend a lot of time in the woods. Spend a lot of, oh, I like this. This looks like it's going back here. Spent a lot of time in the woods. Looked at a lot of trees. But a lot of times I'm a little disappointed in some of my trees. So, there's a skill set that we're working on right now. Just easy, just easy. Nice and easy. A lot of times, just yeah, I'm going to just start a new black canvas. Oh, the Mont sits right there. I know what I want to do. I want to do some castles made of sand. So let's take this up. This is dry. We'll work on it again in a couple days. Okay. Castles made of sand fell in the sea eventually. Alright, we're going to add some. I just don't even know what I'm doing with this painting, but every time I paint, I like to add a few little details. One of these days we'll maybe hit it with some liquid clear and go over some parapets. Yeah, nice little parapet up here. Detailed parapet. I don't know what the inspiration was for this, but maybe these are stone formations. I wanted to add a few little details, especially down here. I got some nice little loops, bloops, bleedies. What do you think? What do you think? Always good to do some horizontals. Draw the eye back in. scratches. Rain always puts me in the mood to paint. Always has. And this being the inaugural stream ever, I want to pay tribute to Bob Ross. I was a weird kid. Still, I'm a weird person. Maybe that would be one of the line items for discussion. Do you think that if you're a weird kid, you ever grow out of it? Oh, these are kind of like cattails. Kind of have a cattail vibe. Spent a lot of time out in the desert. Ooh. Some of those sunsets out there. Some of those sunsets. Still in my mind. Camera obscura. Alright, let's see. Always good to step back. It's getting interesting. Maybe we'll bring some gray in here a little bit. Just some random. Alright, let's see here. Do I have? Is this even open? I don't believe it is. Oh, it is. It is. But it hasn't been cut open yet. So, deal with that just a minute. Add a few more little details here. And, now. I think, what's the deal with this one? Yes. This bad boy. It's fine, could use a few little details on the rocks. Strike this down. Just some light little doodles. I don't want to kill any of my alright. That wave out there looks too big for me. Just have some nice breakers. Target these little areas. It won't hurt. Oh yes, this is what I wanted to do up here with my lighthouse. Wanted to make little windows. Well, great perspective here. This was a real new technique for me. That's little dark splotches on the rocks here. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I need to sign that at some point. I'm just gonna very lightly. All right, more details there. That's good. Okay. Now, let's just do straight up black. And where is want to make this. Oh, let's do some. Actually, let's try this. Whoa! Let's try not to fumble. All right, let's do this. Let's do some distant tree shapes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Light there. I'm gonna go over there. Then we'll make the rest of this light, dark painting. Now, to get the edge, to get these little, I'm gonna go blue. Nice. And then we go get these little tree shapes in the background there. Bigger tree shapes. A little bit. Alright, I like that. Now just paint the rest of it back. I see a red house. You know what you gotta do with the red house. Gonna paint it black, right? I don't know if I should leave, maybe. I'll try to just draw this up a little bit. So we got some lighter tone. Oh, man. Oh! I was just thinking I have to go into work early tomorrow. Got duty in the morning. That's always a topic I wonder about people. Do you enjoy your job? I work at a middle school. I always say I'm trying to right the wrongs from 1983. Ah, yes, okay. And I think that's just a good little start right there. Even it out. Okay. I don't know what we'll do with it, but working on a small canvas, small scale. One more. Is this an 18 by 24 or is that big? Looks like a big boy. Let's just start. I've got a wet brush in my hand. I'm gonna put that other one. Alright, so castles made of sand. We're coming back to you. One of these days you will be done. This is a painting about 4 years in the making, at least. Castles made of sand, built into the sand. Alright, last canvas priming. Alright, priming. Okay, so should I do a little sponge work? Probably. Where's my fabulous, wonderful sponges? I don't have this technique quite down yet, but that's when we practice, right? That's when we practice. So we're gonna make this. I actually do this very awkwardly. I'll keep this in the center. Make this darker on the edges. My God. Oh, I hate buying frames, so we always try to go around it. And I don't know what this will be yet. Maybe a waterfall. But be sure to wash that sponge. And let's pick up a bunch of black. And just straight up coat this. Should I use a bigger brush? It would be much more effective. And we'll just go side brush it. Side brush it, side brush it. All black everywhere, all black everywhere. The sides and the bottom. On the side. Oh! Well, that's not good. I got a little overzealous. And I broke. Oh, now I made a mess on the floor. Oh, that's typical. Typical, typical. Yes. I shouldn't be so overzealous with my brushes. Bob Ross brushes are made quality. I just have these cheap little Chinese foam brush. But let's get a nice coat of black. And this will be it because I've got to get up early in the morning and do my duty. Do my duty. Let's get a nice coat. Alright, when I can have people up and about, just get everything worked out. And one of my favorite palettes is the classic paper plate. And if you get quality ones for a party, for example, these were left over from a party, and I've used this thing at least 8 or 10 times for my gesso, my acrylics. Ah, yes. Hey, there we go. Now, let's get a little finer. Little leaves. Tiny little leaves. Let's get the chance to work itself a little bit more. Tiny little leaves. Yeah, we'll see. Well, this turns out. Might be a nice. Oh, well, what I do? I mean, my standard is to kind of do a big stream or something. Maybe that'll be for future go around. Streaming, painting a stream on a stream. How about that? Oh, I like that. Now it's getting good. All right. And final usage of our gesso. Let's pick that up, Base and black. Oh, no weird stories tonight, but maybe for Watercolor Wednesday. probably going to try to teach myself how to do watercolors again. Something that I used to enjoy doing, and last few times it's been a real source of frustration. Alright, just add a few little doodles. And while I'm here, I guess we'll switch that out. And I want a few more little doodles and doodles. Do gray. I think that's about good. That's about good. All right. Do 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 do. Pew. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. I'll have to learn that. Play it as an outro. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. 1 second. Ba da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Alright, maybe next time we can get the infamous bottle of liquid clear open. And last step, nice clean brush. Capping everything. Capping everything. No cap. Alright. Looks good. Do.